Hello everyone. In the last class, I asked you to solve this C problem, right? The problem is in this given figure, DE is parallel to BC and AD upon DB is given 1 upon 2. You have to find the ratio of area of the triangle this ADE and the trapezium DBCE. Okay, this ratio you have to find out. Now, if I see this area DBCE, this area is nothing but it is the area of this whole triangle minus the area of this upper triangle. Okay, so let us start. Let us see how we can do that. Actually, first of all, I will find the ratio of this smaller area and this bigger area. So let us begin. Here I have given AD upon DB. AD upon DB is given 1 upon 2. But what I have to find? I have to find the value of AD upon AB. What I need? I need AD upon AB. Okay. So this AD upon AB is nothing but it is AD. Upon this AB I can break as AD plus DB. Okay. So if I consider this AD as 1, so here AD will be 1. And when I am considering AD1, DB is 2. So it is 2. So this AD upon AD plus DB can be written as 1 upon 1 plus 2, which is 1 upon 3. Okay. Now, as DE is parallel, so as your DE is parallel to BC, you can say that angle ADE is equal to angle ABC. They are called corresponding angle. What we call them? We call them corresponding angle. So angle ADE and angle ABC, they are going to be equal. They are corresponding angle. This angle and this angle, they are equal. Okay. Similarly, angle AE, angle AED will be equal to angle ACB. Okay. The reason is same. They are corresponding angle. So we can say that therefore triangle ADE will be similar to triangle ABC. So therefore we can say that area of I will say that area of triangle ADE upon area of triangle ABC will be equal to ratio of their corresponding sides. So it will be AD square divided by AB square. So that I can say that AD upon AB the whole square, and this will be AD upon AB is what? 1 upon 3. So 1 upon 3 square is 1 upon 9. So the ratio of area of triangle ADE and ABC is 1 upon 9. Fine. This much is okay. So let us write this in reverse order. I will say that therefore area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ADE is equals to 9 upon 1. Now this area of triangle ABC I will divide into part. Therefore we will say that area, you can also cross multiply, that is also one way of solving. Area of triangle ABC is what? Area of triangle ADE plus area. Now this bigger triangle is in two part. One is triangle and one is trapezium. Area of trapezium DBCE. Okay, so this divided by area of triangle ADE, this is equals to 9 upon 1. Okay, now on the left side you can split them, so therefore here it is area of triangle ADE divided by area of triangle ADE plus here it is area of trapezium area of trapezium DBCE divided by area of triangle ADE. So this is your 9 upon 1. Now this left part, it is the ratio of two similar things, so it is 1. So 1 plus area of trapezium DBCE upon area of triangle ADE. This you can say that 9 upon 1. So therefore finally you can say that area of trapezium DBCE upon area of triangle ADE will be equal to 9 upon 1 minus 1. So it is 8, right? 8 upon 1. You can say that 8 upon 1. Now see what is your question. Find the ratio of area of triangle ADE to trapezium. So now just reciprocate it. So therefore I will say that area of triangle ADE divided by area of trapezium DBCE, trapezium DBCE. So this will be equal to, this is 8 upon 1, so this will be equal to 1 upon 8. So this is your final answer. Simple. Okay, this is your C part, question C. Okay, so A, B, C, 6 we have done. Now here 7th question, you have DE is parallel to BC. You have to prove that ADE is similar to ABC. Okay, so you can do that. Given that AD is half of BD, AD is half of BD. Okay, fine. So here you can say that AD upon BD is 1 upon 2. Okay, as we have done in last problem. We have to calculate DE if BC is given 4.5. And third, area of triangle ABC is 18 centimeter square. We have to find the area of trapezium DBCE. Okay, so this problem is somewhat related with the problem that you have already done. Okay, so proof. So you can easily prove that triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC. Criteria will be AA test or AA axiom. You will say that AA axiom here. But you have to show that how the two angles are equal. Okay, so as we have done in few problems, I am not doing here. Second part is that you have to calculate DE. Now the triangles are similar, so the ratio of their corresponding sides are going to be equal. So that means AD upon, so therefore we can say that AD upon AB will be equal to DE upon BC. Okay, but here AD is 1 by 2 dB BD. Okay, so here let us consider that this is equation 1. Now let us take AD is equals to half of BD. Okay, so from here we can say that 2 AD, therefore 2 AD is equals to BD. Also we have AD plus BD is equal to AB. So in place of BD I will write 2 AD. So here it is AD plus 2 AD is equals to AB. So therefore 3 AD is equals to AB. So therefore AD upon AB will be equal to 1 divided by 3. This is second. So AD upon AB, it is 1 divided by 3. So from 1 and 2 I can say that. So we can write that from 1 and 2. So from 1 and 2, what you can say that in place of this AD upon AB you will write DE upon BC. So this is 1 divided by 3 and this is equals to DE upon BC. Now in your problem the value of BC is 4.5. So therefore we will say that 1 divided by 3 is equals to DE divided by 4.5. So we will cross multiply and we will say that 3 times DE is equals to 4.5. So this implies that the value of DE is equals to 4.5 divided by 3, which is 3 1s are 3 and 3 5s are 15. So it is 1.5. So value of DE is 1.5. Value of DE we get 1.5. Now if the area of ABC is 18, find that area of trapezium. So now I will write that area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ADE. A smaller area I am writing down, so this will be like, it will give me some advantage. So it will be equal to BC the whole square divided by DE the whole square. Now I know the value of this BC and DE. So this area of ABC is already given. The area of ABC is 18. So here it is 18 divided by area of triangle ADE. This will be equal to, the value of BC is 4.5. It is 4.5 square divided by the value of DE is 1.5. Or what we do, instead of writing like this, here in place of BC I will take AB square. It is AB square divided by AD square, and simply you can say that this is equal to AB upon AD the whole square, and this is nothing but it is 3 upon 1 the whole square. Value of AB upon AD upon AB you have find here. If you see here, if I show you AD upon AB, you have got 1 divided by 3. So AB upon AD will be 3 upon 1. Yes, I can say it from 2. Here what we got, that is from 2. I will say that this is from 2. Okay. So ABC upon, so this is 3 3 the 9. So it is 9 upon 1. Okay. Now I will cross multiply. So therefore 9 into area of triangle ADE will be equal to 18. So therefore area of triangle ADE is equals to 18 divided by 9 is equals to 9 to the 18. So value of area of triangle ADE is equals to 2. Okay. Now I want area of trapezium. So therefore area of trapezium DBCE. This is equal to area of triangle ABC. It is equals to area of triangle ABC minus area of triangle ADE. So area of triangle ABC is 18. So 18 minus 2, 18 minus 2 is 16. Okay. So you get area of trapezium. So find the area of trapezium. So area of trapezium you get as 16. Now what will be the unit? It is 16 centimeter square. All the dimensions are in centimeter. So area of trapezium will be 16 centimeter square. So again, yeah, these problems are little complicated. I will not say that yes, they are simple problems, but yes, you can solve them, right? You have to some practice. You see examples. What I recommend that you check examples given in the textbook, similar kind of examples. Try to understand it. There you will find little better ways to solve the problem. Okay, fine. This is also okay. Means here why I am doing this step, that step, that is it will come with practice. Okay, you do the practice, you will understand that what next step you have to take. Okay, always whenever you have to find area of trapezium or ratio of area of triangle and trapezium, you have to first prove two triangles similar. Okay, by the name of chapter you also know that this is similarity of triangles. So definitely it is always related with in some way the similarity of triangles. Yes. Now the eighth problem is in the given figure. You have given this diagram. In the given figure, AB and DE are perpendicular to BC. Okay, it is seen that they are perpendicular. So here it is 90 degree, 90 degree. Okay, you have to prove that triangle ABC and triangle DEC are similar. Second, if AB is equals to 6 centimeter, DE is equals to 4 centimeter, AC is equals to 15 centimeter, we have to calculate the value of CD. Okay, and find the ratio of the area of triangle ABC and area of triangle DEC. Okay, so these are the three problems. Okay, I will solve one by one. You can solve the first part by yourself. It is simple. In the first part, you have to prove that triangle ABC and DEC are similar. So here you see how we are solving. I will say that in triangle ABC and triangle DEC, in these two triangles, first you can say that your angle ABC is equals to angle DEC. It is already given each angle is 90 degree. Right? Okay. Second, you will see that your angle C is common. So you can say that angle ACB is equals to angle DCE. Here it is common angle, so you write common angle. Okay, so ACB and DCE, they are equal because they are common angle. This is second part. Third, you have to calculate CD. If AB is D is okay, second part is, so first part we have done, so therefore I can say that therefore this triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEC. Okay, these two triangles are similar. Okay, this is first part. Now the second part is that if AB is 6, and DE is 4 and AC is 15. So as these two triangles are similar, here it is by AA axiom. Now as the triangles are similar, therefore ratios like BC upon EC will be equal to AB upon DE is equal to AC upon DC, right? Okay, so what I have to find in the second problem, this CD I have to find out. AB and DE is given in the problem. This BC and EC I do not require, so to avoid confusion you can just ignore it. Okay, so this you will say. Actually, the reason, if you wanted to write, you can say that they are the corresponding sides of similar triangle. They are corresponding. In short, you can say that C corresponding sides of similar triangle. Okay, CSST, corresponding sides of similar triangle. Okay. Now the value of AB is 6, so therefore it is 6 upon value of DE is 4, so 6 upon 4 is equals to value of AC is 15 divided by value of DC or CD. Okay, you can write this as CD also. So 6 upon 4 is 3 upon 2, so this is 3 divided by 2. Now we cross multiply, so we say that 3 times CD is equals to 2 into 15, and hence CD is equals to 2 into 15 divided by 3. So 3 5s are 15, 2 5s are 10. So 2 into 5, it is 10. So the value of CD we get 10. CD is 10. Okay. So the first problem, okay, we have to find the value of CD. The value of CD is 10. Right? Simple. Okay. This is your 8th problem. Oh, okay. One more part is there. Find the ratio of area of triangle ABC to the area of triangle ADDEC. Now, area of here, area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DC. Now, ABC and DC, they are similar. So, this will be equal to ratio of, like, it is AB square divided by DE square. Or you can say that this is equal to AB upon DE the whole square. So the value of AB and DE we have, AB is 6, DE is 4. So this is 6 upon 4 the whole square. So this is 2 to the 4, 2 3 the 6. So this is 3 upon 2 the whole square. And this is 9 upon 4. So therefore area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEC will be 9 divided by 4. Okay. So thus you find all these 3 questions. Simple. Now let us concentrate on this 9th one. In the adjoining figure, you can see the diagram here. In the adjoining figure, ABC is a triangle. Okay, ABC is a triangle. DE is parallel to BC. Okay, and AD upon DB is given 3 upon 2. We have to determine the ratio of AD upon AB, DE upon BC. Second, we have to prove that DEF is DEF. You can see that DEF triangle, this small triangle DEF, is similar to CBF. Okay, and hence you have to find the ratio of this EF divided by FP. Okay, and third, what is the ratio of area of DEF and CBF? So once I get that these two triangles are similar, and once I get the ratio of their corresponding sides, I can easily find the ratio of areas. Okay, that will not be difficult. So let us start. First I have to find what is AD upon AB. AD upon AB. So here it is given that AD upon DB is given 3 divided by 2. Okay, and I have to find what is AD upon AB. So there are different ways. Let us write this dB in terms of AD. Okay, so I can use like a component or dividend also, like means what I will say that AD upon AB, AD upon AB, it is nothing but AD upon this AB you can divide as AD plus DB. Okay, so if I take AD as 3, so here AD is 3 and DB is 2, so this is 3 upon 5. Okay, AD upon AB, you can say that this is 3 upon 5. This is the simplest way you can write this ratio. Now second, you have to find the ratio of this DE and BC. So for that you have to prove that triangle ADE and triangle ABC are similar. So that you can prove by AA criteria. You have to prove, I am just writing it, or let us write in triangle ADE and triangle ABC. Now in these two triangles, here your angle ADE will be equal to angle ABC. What is the reason? Reason is that this DE is parallel to BC and they are corresponding angles. Okay, so corresponding angles are equal, corresponding angles, right? Second, you can see that angle A is common, so DAE, you can see that angle DAE is equal to angle BAC. This is equals to angle BAC. BAC. Okay, reason is they are common angle. Okay, so these two things we have written. So therefore you can say that your triangle ADE and your triangle ABC, they are similar triangles. So AD is similar to ABC. Okay, reason is AA axiom. Okay, so therefore you can say that okay, therefore AD upon AB, AD upon AB is equals to DE upon BC. So AD upon AB is 3 upon 5, AD upon AB is 3.5. So therefore I will say that therefore 3 upon 5 is equals to DE upon BC. Okay, 3 upon 5 is equals to DE upon BC. So determine the ratio of DE upon BC. So here we get DE upon BC. This is your equation 2. This you can say that this is your equation 2. Okay. Now third part is prove that DEF is similar to CBF. Okay, okay, DEF. Okay, so this is second equation. Fine. Okay, now what I will do, I redraw the triangle here. Okay, for like otherwise again and again we have to see here. So we have to concentrate on these two triangles. So here if you check in triangle DEF and a triangle CFB. I have to prove that these two triangles are similar. DEF and CBF. DEF and CBF. Sorry, DF and CBF. CBF. This is CBF. Okay. You can say that, sir, both the triangles are similar. Then why you are changing it? I'm changing it so as to make the proper correspondence. Okay. Easily I can understand, or you can also understand that this angle and this angle are going to be equal, so their position should be fixed. So D and C, they are at first position. Why they are equal? Because they are alternate angle. In the same way, this angle and this angle is also equal. So when I write E here at second position, so B should be at the second position. So therefore I have rewritten this. Okay. So here you can say that in these two triangles, angle EDF is equals to angle BCF. Okay, reason is that DE parallel to BC and they are alternate angle. Alternate angles. Okay, and similarly your angle DEF, second we will take angle DEF is equals to angle CBF. Here also the same reason will go. Okay, so therefore these two triangles are similar. So therefore you will say that a triangle DEF is similar to triangle CBF. So these two triangles are similar. AA test, you can say that. AA axiom, you can say that. Okay, by AA axiom these two triangles are similar. Now these two triangles are similar, therefore their corresponding sides will be in ratio. So therefore their corresponding sides will be in ratio. So therefore you can say that this DE upon BC or CB will be equal to, now what you have to find, just check again, EF upon FB you have to find out. So EF upon, so this is equals to EF upon FB or BF. Okay, now the value of DE upon BC or CB, it is 3 upon 5. From 2 you can easily see that here we have already find out. So this is 3 upon 5. So this is 3 upon 5. Therefore this 3 upon 5 is equals to this EF upon FB. You can say that FB. Okay, from equation 2. Okay, from 2 we have this ratio. So this ratio we have find out. Now what is the ratio of triangle DEF and CBF? So now as the triangles are similar, so now we have area of triangle DEF divided by area of triangle CBF. The ratio of area of these two triangles is equals to, it is EF divided by BF, square of EF upon EF square of BF square. So it is 3 square upon 5 square. So 3 square is 9, 5 square is 25. So it is 9 upon 25. So this ratio is what? This ratio is 9 upon 25. So this third problem, this third sub problem is also done, right? This is ninth question. So okay, fine. Here we stop here with this ninth question. So you have to give little time, okay, to understand this chapter, okay, again and again, you revise 2 or 3 times, then you will be much more comfortable with the problems. It is not difficult topic, it is simple, but yes, practice is needed, right? Okay, so thank you. In the next class we will see few more questions from this chapter.